Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Ahab the Journeyman Plays Football Manager 2020 with Ahab, that's me, and my Bath City save. So we're coming up on another pretty good game here for you. We are still second in the Vanarama. I don't know why I have such trouble saying that. In the Vanarama National League South, and we've had a pretty good run of form. In the last episode, we saw the matches against Waterlooville and St. Albans City. Since then, we've had a FA Cup second round qualifying replay and primary and replay victory in the National League South. Another victory in the FA Cup qualifying round, this time the third qualifying round, and then a nice victory against Hungerford Town. Now we have a pretty sizable game, a pretty important game against Dulwich Hamlet, and I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right, but if we take a look here at the table, Dulwich is in 5th, and they don't have much of a goal differential, not like us, but they are solidly up in the competitive spaces here for a playoff spot. Waterlooville is running away with it, but maybe the same thing will happen to them that happened with Malaga in the first season of my Coruña save, where they'll just run out of gas and we'll be able to sneak in there, or someone else will sneak in there. We'll find out. But the season is going really well. Claudio Lolos is running away with some goals here, 9 goals so far this season after 14 games. He hasn't played in all 14, but he's had his form kind of drop off. Ryan Brunt, the other primary striker, is the top average rating currently by a large margin for the whole division, which is kind of scary. And Owara Edwards is doing really well on assists. Unfortunately, Mr. Edwards is out of town. So coming up for this match, I haven't really done any scouting with Dulwich, or at least I haven't really looked at them the same way I do other teams, or any of the Vanarama National League South teams. But so what I'm looking at here is, right now I'm trying to rotate players in and out to make sure they injury risk is mitigated and that they're not always tired when they're playing. So 94, Adebisi is 92, Brunt is 93, Mann is 96. I didn't think I was going to be playing Mann, but he's coming in with some good cover there. And we've had some solid subs here. And I made a promise to Jordan Simpson, but I just don't know if I'm going to be able to play him that much. He is, well, not bad. He's quick, so I might be able to sneak him in here in a few games. But right now, Gosling and Hamlin are holding it up, and Tom Smith is a great sub for either one of them. So I'm going to stick with my primary team, which is what we see in front of me, minus Edwards. As I said, Edwards is out on international duty. You can see down here he's out with the Wales under-19s, so he should be back in a day. Unfortunately, that's a day late for our Dulwich Hamlet match. Man, this is all just a lot of tongue twisting for me. Anyway, sorry about that. So what we will have here in just a moment is I'm going to queue up the game and move things right along. Back in a second. And we are back with the match between Bath City and Dulwich Hamlet. Queued up here. You can see the stands are packed tightly with fans. Not really. But we've got a couple of players on yellow cards here. We got 4 players in this match who, if they all get one more card in this match, they're going to be on a 1-game suspension. So that should be fun. Going to the dressing room here, and tell them we've been on a good run, so please keep it up. Let them know I have faith in them. End the team talk. Right, let's kick it off and see how things go here. Skip that. Play. And I have it on comprehensive because I've been watching the game to see how things go. I am very hands-on in my games. I like to tinker and toy with things to make sure to give us a best possible result, whether that's a a 1-goal loss or a 1-goal win or a draw or coming back. I just try my hardest to get the team to be as successful as possible. Oh, man. All right, Dulwich here with an early corner. Agger sends it in. Sonny picks it up with a pretty much unimpeded shot until Clark is able to get the ball, but offsides on the pickup by White, I think. And away we go. Other side of the pitch. Bath can't hold the ball for anything. Batten sending the ball up, and it looks like Dulwich is... Oh, here we go. Man's got a little bit of speed, able to pick up the ball on and he's offsides. Didn't see that, unfortunate. We've been able to beat quite a few teams on the break there. Ooh, that had me scared for a second there. I had no idea where that ball was going. I have trouble seeing where the ball is going on some kicks. All right, so this is a 4-2. Here we go. Man is not offsides. Gets the ball nicely tackled away from him. Adebisi puts in a nice centering ball, but it's lost. Kicked out for a throw-in. Left back, Riley low with, Stern wide open, and how is that not a goal? How is that not a goal? The goal was wide open twice in a row. Oh my goodness. Well, that's encouraging. That's encouraging, because that just means there will be other opportunities for us to score goals. And it wasn't man offside, I don't think, but somebody else was. All right, we're starting to bully them back into their little corner of the pitch here. I see a lot of last names on this Dulwich team that remind me of names in higher leagues, like Maycock and Musa and Agger, Barnes. There you go, Stern. Grab that ball and run with it. All right, so we're 14 minutes in. What a poor pass. Agger's way offside. Thank you. Runt was offside as well, just by skosh. No. All right. All right, so we get a nice corner here. Let's see if we can make something of it. Stern and offside. I mean, come on, guys. This is simple stuff. Simple stuff. Demand more. Bis Elisani. I recognize that name because I had him in a Coventry save a couple games ago. He was solid. Skipping that. I want to see that again. All right. What? See, I thought that ball was totally going middle of the field, and took like a 90-degree turn. I can't tell where these balls are going sometimes. All right. So what are we not doing here? We are running at the defense. Let's try to disable pass into space here and see what happens. All right, White is offside. I don't mind that. All right, so they're focused after me yelling at them or demanding more. All right, Reigns taking it up the right-hand side here. Plenty of opportunity to pass, and he doesn't pass. Typical. Typical. Yep, all right. Well, there's our first suspension yellow card coming soon. So maybe these midfielders will get a chance to play. Oh, man. All right. So who is not playing up to snuff? None of them are really impressing. All right. All right. There we go, guys. Stealing the ball. Great trade of play. Oh, man. Brunt should have made something more of that. Well, Dulwich is playing some solid defense here. And we're having plenty of opportunities. Hit some poor guy in the face over there. Bath is having plenty of scoring opportunities, but they're just coming up wanting. A quick counter by Dulwich, and Reigns does a good job of stopping it. Well done, sir. Metaphorical tip of the FM hat to you there. Oh, Stern with the steal. Nice kick off to the side with Brunt, and comes to nothing. Nice, wasn't necessarily a through ball, but that was a great ball into space. Oh, what the heck? Okay, good. Batten is causing trouble down on the box there when he's waiting for the corner to come in. All right, safely out. Concedes a corner. That's unfortunate. All right, so a lot of offsides there. I like that when there's a give and go and they get an offside. It's not just us. All right, so let us turn that off. They're not. Why? Why? You just give them the lane and you give a pass to easy center. Nice ball from Gosling. Oh, Adebisi with the move to the inside and just cut it a little wide. Nice center back from the free kick there. Batten had a poor header, which is more often the case. Ooh, what a rocket. Clark with a great stop. Ooh, this is not good. That a man is not doing a good job up there. Gosling is having trouble in the midfield, but here's a good runaway by Brunt, and his shot gets blocked by the keeper. 9-4-6-2. In terms of shots on target. Shots and shots on target. Great tackle by White. Reigns, great tackle, steals the ball and is able to run up the side here a little bit. Nice pass to Stern. Stern stops, cuts inside, gets the ball to Brunt. Brunt leaves it for Stern. Stern with a good run, but again gets caught up by Connors. Connors has got a yellow card over there. We might be able to press that a little bit. And Gosling still not doing well. So, possession is not bad. Shots on target, of their two, one of them's a goal. I don't even know if that counts. But, yeah, you guys show me something else in the second half. That's just weren't that bad, but boy, you were bad. All right, let's see what we're going to do here. Gosling seems motivated, but he's got a 6-4. Stern is playing okay. Adebisi is doing as well as we can expect. Brunt and Man. Well, let's just start. Let's give Stern a couple more minutes to get back into it here. And I meant to say Gosling, not Stern or Brunt. So I feel like I'm missing out on something here. 4, 2, 3, 1, they're positive. Let us slow it down just a bit. Turn on the mixed crosses. Pass in the space one more time. All right. All right, so let's see if we can do anything with this. Oh, a little bit too far ahead for Adebisi. He looked like he was making a good run, and Stern saw that. Oh man, what a great interception by Reigns there. Able to get a big foot in. And here we go with yet another corner. Ugh. No offside that time. All right, I'll take it. Didn't amount to anything, but hey, you know what? I'm going to change that because I just don't even want that to be an issue. I got to change that general. Oh, short. Go. 6-yard box. Edge of area? Yeah, edge of area. This one. That. Edge of area. Firm. Play. Alright, it really doesn't look like Gosling is going to be doing anything in this match, so I need somebody to affect that midfield. So, let me see what his abilities are, because maybe if I tell him to push up more, he's a central midfielder. First touch, his passing is abysmal. Man. What about Hamblin? Passing is meh. About Mr. Smith. Determination is teamwork is 12. Alright. So our only real option here is Mr. Smith. First to be on the left, which is good because he's taken Gosling's place. This might come to bite me later, but at least Hamblin is producing something? No, 6'5". Well, it's better than the 6'4". I have faith in you to make a difference. Alright, this passing in the space is not doing anything for us. It doesn't look like it. So, tell you what, turn that off. Let's hit the early crosses, and let's just drop this. No, I'm going to leave it on higher, but I'm going to bring these guys back. Go. Runt sends it rocketing on the way up. They're frustrated. Comes on, and 2 minutes later, he's got a yellow card. Great. Come on. Come on. Come on. Control the ball, guys. I'm just giving the ball right back to him every time. Every time. Who was offside there? Because someone was about 10 yards down on the right-hand side there in a salmon pink uniform. Oh, great run by Reigns there. Good steal. Can we capitalize? Nope. Slide tackled. What happened to the early crosses? Nope, somebody's going to get yellow card here. Yep. 7th yellow card of the season. Oh, man. These guys are racking up some serious yellow cards. You gotta be kidding me. What a horrible game. I gotta figure out what the heck is going on here. Alright. Well. Team instructions. Let's regroup. But I want them to counter. Front long. It's fine. And I gotta for that to loop. Should have done it the other way, but that's alright. Well, we had a chance there, but let's go to tactics here. Alright, so I'll put it on positive. Going to... With positive, I like to do pass into space. That's definitely not working. Let's at least try to get some frickin' shots going here. I'm fine with everything else. Positive, let's put it up slightly higher. And then... Alright, so who's having trouble here? Man is actually doing something, so let's replace Brunt. Put Lolos in and see what he can do there. Or anyone else that needs... We've got some tired legs out there. Hamlin, Reigns is tired. Watkins can play where Stern is. I'm going to put Bauer in for Batten to reinforce things a little bit there. That'll be my last 2 subs, and hopefully we can turn this around, at least come away with a point. That is my goal at this point. Demand more. Alright, Lolos is showing some aggression. Alright, pass out to the side there with Adebisi. Stern, good back and forth, man with at least a header on target that was saved. Alright, Stern with another steal. Goes right back to Agger. Stern's getting tired, that doesn't surprise me. What, Bauer, do you not know how to jump? What the hell was that? Let's mention the fact he was running like a 70-year-old man with a walker. We cannot score on this guy at all. Alright, work in the box has got to come back on for this. Who was that to? Who was that to? Ooh. Alright, well, they're fighting for it. They're fighting for it. I'm liking this movement. Their defensive guys have our players just locked down every maneuver. Ugh. This is just poor. What a poor showing. It's unfortunate that against these higher level teams, can't do much. Man's offside. All right. Yes. Yes. All right. Now I just hope we can capitalize on this. Come on. Smith is oh, this is not good. I knew that was going to happen. Knew that was going to happen. Well, you know what? That serves me right for not having all my takers set properly. Guys are going to get a yelling. That's a paddling. All right, come on, guys. Yes, all right, there's one. There's one. We've got time. We've got time. Reigns with a good run to the line. Adebisi picks up the bad clearance, is able to net it, the lower right-hand corner there. All right, we've got time. Easily got time to double this up. And the guys look motivated to do it. They definitely do. Reigns is not fast enough at the moment to get that. But come on, guys. Uh-oh. Nope, man's offside. 4 minutes. Plenty of time. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on. Come on. Yes? How? Oh my god, what a comeback. Oh my god, what a comeback. Ball sends the ball over the top. Man somehow squeaks that out and is able to get a pass out to Lolos. Lolos is coming back into himself. Able to run by Edibar and get to the ball before their keeper gets to it. Oh my goodness. If we can squeak out a point here, I will be ecstatic. Nice ball into space to Stern, who has it tackled. Stern's able to get it back. Not Stern with a run in. Oh. Almost. Almost. Not quite on target there. Wasting time to the end of the match here, and the whistle should blow momentarily. Yep, there it goes. A lucky 2-2 draw on our part. We dominated the last quarter of the game. Yeah, I mean, we had a couple of good ratings offset by everyone else not playing. A 6-2 by Tom Smith. I put you on. I put you on. Oh, my goodness. I'm going to say I was far from pleased because that was just absolute trash. I'm not saying anything to anybody except for this guy. I'm not pleased. You know what? I'll show you guys in a second. I'm going to warn him, assuming I have the ability to do that here. Because that was just atrocious. That was atrocious. What I need to do is Dan Ball, say, raise the last game. Your defensive work was good. Just so I don't have to keep resetting things. I go into view match. So I've already praised Dan. 7.5 is my cutoff for praising people. So Dan Ball Stern gets a okay. Well, he didn't like that. Adebisi gets a praise. He takes it. Good. And Lolos misses out. But most importantly, Mr. Smith. So he has a 6.2. So 6.3 is a warning. 6.2. 1 week's salary. Because I don't suffer no fools. And really, Lolos did rescue us. I mean, we were lucky to harvest a point off of that. Yep, you should accept your fine. Man. So we have an interesting schedule here. We got Potter's Bar in the 4th qualifying round here in 4 days. But Chippenham Town, not sure how that would be pronounced either. But this apparently is a fierce local rival with Bath City. Now, I'm not sure exactly how they're related, but fierce local rival. So that should be a good game. I might do another episode on that. Might not. This is a pretty well, we'll see how things go. We'll see how things go. But man, what a letdown of a game this was. I was expecting more from Bath City team here. Let's take a quick look at some analysis here. So we had an obscene amount of shots, and they really were from areas that weren't that bad. This chunk right here, they just got lucky with these 2 long shots, and everything else was not in these were a little far out. Even the goals were far out. This is from an odd angle. Hey, you know what? It is what it is. Let's see how many chances were actually created here. Scoring chances on both sides. You've got to be kidding me. Look at how many chances we actually had and we didn't make. This is saying we had 7 clear-cut chances and 4 half chances. I'm not sure that's correct, but it is what it is. Oh, man. And let us do, where is it here? Not dynamics. Team report. Assistant report? No. Yeah, I can't do it because I don't have. Yeah, I don't have a data person to do that. But on the higher level teams that have all the data positions filled, you can get an analysis that shows you some of the good shots and bad shots and yada yada yada. It can be helpful, but I don't need anything to tell me that our guys suck at finishing. So that tells me we need to do some more practice on finishing. Or I just need to go back to the training that I was doing previously. So let's have a quick look at that. Overall recovery, overall tactical. Let's put tactics in there. So I tried for a couple of weeks here to do some different stuff where I was putting in more occasional nuanced training. And, well, Not sure that worked too well. So I'm going to go back to a lot of blues and match tactics. Match tactics were early on in the season. That seemed to help. Hamblin is suspended and gets an addition. He gets a 1-day fine. And that is, I'm going to say, it for this particular episode. I think because this one was so short and rambling and me just ranting the whole time, I think I will do another episode following up. Let's call it part 2 of this. Actually, you know what? No. What I'll do is I'm just going to bring Chippenham Town into this as a bonus. So stay tuned for Chippenham Town. Okay, and we are back with this derby match of sorts against Chippenham Town. We had a game in between the previous match with Dulwich Hamlet where we snuck out that draw against Potter's Bar, which is a non-league team, FA Cup 4th qualifying round, and we did very well with a bunch of rotation. So here we go. The team for this match is Brunt and Watkins up front, Sturt on the right. Edwards came back from international duty on the left. Gosling, left DM, Smith on the right, since Hamblin is suspended for the next match. Rains, defensive right. Riley Lowe takes the wing-back left position. Batten and Bauer in center, and Clark in goal. So let's submit the team and get a roll on. Let's see here. Let's try that for this go-around. And then give them a little motivation. It seems to be not working in some cases and working in others. Ending the team talk. Lovely little tunnel conversation. It's Derby Day. How much you look forward to this? I always look forward. As leading scores in National League South. Yep, that's fine by me. I guess we've had something in training, but all right. And away we go. Rains with a nice early carry here, but they're able to intercept. It looks like they're pressing right off the bat, so I'm going to have to watch that and see if we need to change it to regrouping for a little bit. We are away. Their goalkeeper's name is Putty. Okay. All right, these guys are running right on top of each other. Edwards keeps running. Oh, very close. Nice center, and Brunt puts it just over the bar. I'm curious why they're not doing low crosses. That's just a bit frustrating, but that's it. Let him go. Oh, Watkins, you should have shot that. That's all right, though. Stern offside? Nope, Stern onside. Has the ball taken from him. Stern goes and gets the ball back. Happy about that. All right, we're starting off strong here, 5.5 minutes in. Ooh, that was a good center, but a very bad shot. Right into the defender. It's like the game paused there for a second. The guys weren't moving around while the ball floated up and about. Oh, come on. That wasn't a foul. Haynes is diving. All right, let's see here. Gosling up to Brunt, who does not get the ball. Hooper heads it on, but he is offsides, thankfully. Yeah, I don't like the way this is going with those long balls. Oh man, Pratt is way offside like a Pratt. I don't like these long balls over the top. They're just not functioning very well here. Excuse me. All right. Bauer with a great header, but right to putty the goalie. Wow. It's like I'm not able to speak English this morning. Another corner opportunity here. Batten putting it just over again. Short passing play. Let's take off pass into space and see how that goes. All right, we'll take a corner. Thanks, Haynes. Appreciate that. Fairly drab match so far. Bauer getting all sorts of headers in the box, but none of them are anywhere close to being on target. Pratt getting a nice header and giving us a corner. Ugh. You know what? I keep forgetting to do that outside of the matches. Shame on me. Near post. Near post. Confirm those changes and play. Yeah, the shorts are just, they're annoying the heck out of me. They give it short and then they put it right back to the corner taker, and it's basically an offsides. Oh, Stern gets a nice crossback since nobody went out and got the ball, and Edwards heads it over once again. All right, just give it right to Clark. Make sure he's awake. I appreciate that. 32 minutes in, and not much to show for the game. Give a little demand more there. All right. Brunt is let go. Pass it. Oh, come on. You should have passed that earlier, Brunt. Oh. I'm not sure Edwards was onside there. Yeah. All right. Let me make one more change here. Undo work into box. Hopefully that gives us a little bit more leeway rather than just running to the edge of the box. And oh, here we go. Stern intercepts the ball, crosses it to Edwards, but it's intercepted by Cannell. That's not that good. And cross is intercepted again. This is just a whole bunch of poor attempts at passes. And welcome back to the Vanarama League, Ahab. Raines doing a nice run down the right wing here, and poor cross. If it was better aimed, Edwards could have picked that up and had a good chance. Oh, Watkins gets it back to, I think that was Smith with a nice chance, but it was blocked by one of their defenders. Edwards, I think, is going to be offside here. Nope. Man, what a drab first half. Raines is tired, and that's because my right wingback rotational player got injured and has been out for quite some time. And with the way the National League South and North, for that matter, are in this game, there are so many matches packed, literally. It's an amateur team, but they have a match every 3 or 4 days, which is just ridiculous. Don't pick that up, Clark. For the love of all that is holy, don't pick that up. Thank you. All right, nice ball all the way up. Watkins picks up on it and is able to dribble down. Plenty of defenders in his way, and we get a corner. Ooh, Brunt with a nice header forces a save. Let's see if we can get that again. Oh, almost. A very poor attempt. I don't even know who shot that. All right, another corner attempt here at the last minute. Nobody's there to capitalize on it. And they have a counterattack with Hopper, who gives it up to Cannell, who pretty much does nothing with that. That was atrocious. 10 shots, 2 on target. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, you guys are not doing it. And Watkins is not doing it at all. All right, let's see what happens when I put Watkins on a little support action, causing him to drop it a little bit. Start in the second half. All right, yep, force a error from the goalkeeper. I don't mind that. All right, Clark punches it out. He's able to clear. Pratt picks it up. Pressing him nicely here. Watkins comes back for the support, which is really good there. Stern able to get some good space, has a shot, and forces Putty to make the save. Another corner from Stern, and a poor header from, I don't know who was on the near post there, but that was just really bad as well. All right, Riley Lowe picks up the goal kick and is running down the left wing there. Tries the cross and is blocked, resulting in another Bath City corner. Stern puts it up. Putty is just on top of everything here. I'm going to change it to mixed crosses and undo run at defense. Come on. That was just... Oh no. How do you even hurt yourself? How do you hurt yourself? Pulled knee ligaments. Oh, man. Okay. So I think Hartridge prefers to be on the left. So, and what about Batten? Oh, great. All right. Well, Hartridge, you're just going to have to deal. Stern. Man. Block. And they clear it to Hopper, who is all alone. Who holds it up. Not a bad decision there for once. Smith puts a nice tackle on him. Brunt kicks it to nobody except Edwards, grabs it. Oh my goodness, a 1-2 from Brunt and Edwards. I'll take it. I'll take it. He kicked that ball into no man's land, I guess causing their defense to shift. And Brunt comes in late to the box and just hammerheads that thing home. Nobody watching him come in. Solid. Solid. All right, let's give a little praise to Brunt and Edwards there for the connection. Where is Edwards? Here he is, right next to him. Confirm that shout all day long. All right, Gosling able to tackle that ball away from them. Edwards again running down the side here. Puts in a nice cross into space. That's dangerous. Parcell is able to clear that. Bad header from Tyler. That's a good passage of play there. Solid shot, Putty with a solid save. A foul, and Foulston has taken it. All right, Batten is able to tackle that ball. All they're doing is kicking that ball. Well, I guess it's working now. It looks like Chippenham Town is not happy with the way things are going. Woo, almost another one. They're letting those headers in like, I don't know, Swiss cheese. Good trap by Hopper there. But it comes to nothing. Once again, that comes to nothing. There's a bit of back and forth here. Cannell's offside. All right. Putty is getting anxious. All right. You know what? Let's, in that case, let's start taking shots. Because if he's anxious, he's going to start getting more nervous and nervous. Stern, able to tackle the ball away from him, is running down into the middle of the pitch. Nice through ball to Watkins. Oh! Watkins has a shot. It's deflected, and it was almost another shot on goal. But Putty was able to come out and get it. So it looks like they've got 3 at the back. Oh, that's just the way, because he's playing up with where the ball is. All right. That was throwing me off. Their right wing back was, or their right back was, oh, what a shot from Gosling from long distance. Was not expecting that. Nobody expects the Spanish Inquisition. Wow. Youssef gives the ball away. We pick it up. Smith grabs it. Stern passes it into open space for Gosling, who just, that's a nice solid shot into the goal. Gonna skip ahead there. Shout. And that was Stern. Give good old praise there. All right, so we've got 20 minutes plus stoppage. I'm not sure why Edwards did not pass it up the wing. That was a great opportunity to give some space there. Maybe feeling a little bit full of himself there. All right, I've got to do something about Reigns here because he is just... All right, dooby-dooby-doo. I know Reese Taylor cannot play that position at all. We've got 18 minutes left, and he's already at 65. I might just have to keep him in. It's almost like I don't have a choice. I don't think I have a choice. Brunt is also tired. So... Adam Mann. Well, let's just see if we can keep him guessing here. Not the substitute I wanted to make, but it is what it is. Let us give Reigns a little less of a instruction there. Getting all the headers, just not anywhere close to being on target. Hopper's offside. Thankfully, somebody saw that. Oh. That would have been offside on Watkins anyway, but that was an interesting pop-up. Excuse me. All right, Stern with some good moves and is tackled in the box, resulting in a corner kick. I'm going to tell our other back here to stop the overlap, or at least stop looking for it. All right, Smith with a little bit of a rough tackle there. Thankfully, no card. Stern causing trouble for them. Oh, gets tackled. I'm not sure what Stern was looking for there. He had a couple of opportunities to pass that ball. Watkins with a attempt that should not have been attempted, even though I'm telling him to have chances. Gosling with another attempt, not too far off. That was pretty solid. And they're Cannell is having a rough game over there. Cannell has it a chance, and it's just not going to put that anywhere close. Falston puts it out for a corner. I'm not going to let up here. I'm not going to let any game. Oh! What? How did we not get called on that? I mean, that was a literal push. Literally pushed him. I don't know who that was from Bath, but that was just nuts. Gosling with a great interception. Right place, right time. And that's a clear to nowhere. Go ahead, George. Get that ball. You are offside by like a mile. Thank you. All right, they are completely uninterested. And I'm going to give a demand more here just to keep things good. Watkins is able to intercept that ball and takes it up. Poor cross. Ball in the space. And that was not taken advantage of. I like what I'm seeing from Bath here. We're playing really well in this match, and I'm very happy about it. Especially after the game at Dulwich, where we had to come back like we were magicians. All right, not bad. Not bad. All right, let's go, guys. George is offside again. I appreciate that, George. Tip of the hat to you. Take your time, lads. What? Come on, really? All right, yep. Keep pressing him. Keep pressing him. Keep him. And there's the whistle. Bath City wins against arch rival Chippenham Town, 2-0. 26 shots, 8 on target. Oh, that's atrocious. But look at some of these ratings. Gosling gets an 8.3 for that wicked goal. Stern with a 7.5. I think he should do better, or should have done better rating-wise. But that was a solid win, boys. Solid win. And I'm going to give a good old attaboy here to Gosling, because he did very, very well. And that solidifies our position in second place there against St. Albans by 4 points. But we are dominating on goal difference. Dulwich lost to Tonebridge Angels. So that's some karma for us. What else happened here? Havant and Waterlooville lost to Dorking. All right, and now we're within a game. That could be what we need here, but we're still 16 games out of, what would that technically be? That would be 44 games, 43, 42 games need to be played, I think, right? Because there's 22 teams. Or is it 43? Well, whatever. And let's see, what else is going on in here? Welling United put the hurt on Rangers. Wow. Mid-table team puts a hurt, although not many points between 5th and 13th. What a tight race this is so far. I mean, we're 16 matches in, but all right, you can do that all you want. All right, Matt Bauer's out for 3 weeks. That's unfortunate. Gosling, gotta praise you, buddy. Keep it up. Okay. Well, if you don't want that, then... All right. Journeyman lifts Bath City. Let's do a quick attend press conference here. What do you make of Mark Collier's attempts to cool the War of the Words? I wasn't even aware. It was always nice. How important could this victory be? I don't want to discuss that right now. Yep. One match at a time. Let's keep going with that one. Yes. I'm not going to discuss that. I have no idea who that is. We get along pretty well. That seems like a Jurgen Klopp answer right there. We're about winning. All right, so anyone who has not played their 16th match is of no consequence to us, so we're a game out of Havant and Waterlooville, still very much in the race for that guaranteed promotion spot, but a lot of games to be played here. Thanks for joining me for this doubleheader, everybody. I'm going to call it here. It's a long enough episode as it is. Hope you enjoyed it. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, please post below. Otherwise, I'll see you next time. Take care of yourselves. Bye-bye.